Contact sino post offices moet je slapen.
Okay, so now we'll be starting the casting couch interview. Yeah, so hi everyone, I'm Daniel. I'm a third year physics student from NUS and I'll be on an exchange to University of Waterloo. So this is the start of my vlog series where I'll be sort of sharing my experience and sort of various places that I'll be visit. This is something new and I want to try out documenting and sort of video editing and some photography, and hope to improve over this entire series. I'm started off in Singapore, 26 December night, where I took my plane and a 13-hour flight all the way until Zurich, Switzerland. Lay over there, followed by another 8-hour flight to Toronto, Canada. This is my first time actually taking a long-haul intercontinental flight. Luckily, my first flight, although it is an economy where the seats are sort of cramped, there was no one sitting beside me. So the one good thing is that I get a window seat. I can take all the night photography, night sort of videos, of the stars. So the main problem I face with this is that the plane window is like double walls to it. So what happens is, although you put your camera to the window, there is always reflection coming off the second part of the window, which will reflect light back into your lens, and you have unnecessary reflections polluting the images. So what you can do to counter this is to actually put a blanket to cover up the rest of the window so that only light is entering through the lens and don't have any other external light pollution. Right, so this is some physics 101 for you guys who are interested in taking some star photography while you're on the airplane. So yeah, here are some nice photos. So it's just some quick physics facts for you guys. So in most of these starry photos, you notice that most of the stars are blue stars. So what is actually blue star? So blue light has shorter wavelength, which means higher energy. So this corresponds to sort of stars burning brighter, and yeah, so these are just young stars burning brighter. So after my flight to Canada, I met up with my friend Junxiong, who I've known like from this exchange. He was coming together with me to the Airbnb which I'm currently staying. Alright, so I stayed with his aunt and her family over a couple of days, kind of them to host us in their house and sort of help us to adapt to the Canadian life. Over the stay in Toronto, I visited the city and visited the zoo. The zoo it's like Singapore Zoo. Alright, it's like any other zoo. They have the similar animals. Yeah, it's not particularly interesting, but the good thing is there are some pretty nice like habitat for you to take photos with, and yeah, let's just say it's quite interesting. And the photos turned out, I think, quite okay. Yeah, although my lens that I brought isn't telephocal, so I didn't really get to zoom in much into animals, so there's a lot of cropping. But yeah, I think they turned out not too bad. Yeah, so apart from the zoo, Junxiong has a friend, Elaine, okay, who's a student at University of Waterloo. So met another friend, Edward, who is also staying in Canada. So they brought us around Toronto, show us the different parts of it. We went to St. Lawrence Market, which is a very old building and has many farmers market merged together with pop-up festival kind of layout. So they have various stores set up to sell groceries, as well as sort of restaurants, or not restaurant, like stores selling their food. Yeah, so it's a bit touristy, but I think anyone who come to Toronto should go and check it out. It has some Greek food there, which is, I think, it's a chicken Slovakian. I'll just put the images here and a description of the meal because I can't really describe it right now. Yeah, so it's quite interesting. The one good thing about Canada, which is like Singapore, is very multicultural, multiracial. So I don't think there are much racism here. So apart from that, then we made our way to Kitchener Waterloo, where I'll be staying in the Airbnb for the next few months. I'll probably be doing a tour Kitchener and maybe the place around, and have a house tour in the upcoming vlogs. Yeah, but this will probably be the end of the first vlog. Okay, keep it simple. If you have anything that you want to see, please let me know in the comment. If not, this is the end of the first vlog, and I'll see you in the next one.